didn't see one from you.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Miami Dolphins.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. And this will make it into the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
This is Aaron Jones, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Rodgers.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fair catch signal for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Dolphins are going to take a first quarter lead.
Brandon McManus lining up for the extra.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down to score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Crowder now to return. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick, because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs. And
confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
I gotta be better. I gotta be better.
Let's take it inside his own 40. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
Gotta be better.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked,
go to
so
someone else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Second and 14. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Why is Savage getting back there for playing down? What the fuck?
Long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Why is that other
I think they'd be
nigga
well
covered
served
too
to take that
dry?
type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. A gain of 9.
What the fuck is the rules in this league, man? All these fucking leagues got different rules. I know they just posted them shits. I need to get a folder and to save all these rules. Come on, where this shit at? If I don't find them, I just punt or kick it. Oh my God, man.
Not enough, and it's 4th down.
Still can't find these fucking rules.
Now McManus will line up for the field goal. The wind is at his back here in the 2nd quarter. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
No, how come?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, Churches.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Gabriel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Matt Breida
following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
7-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up a screen for Breida. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Airing one out for, and at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 39 yards there, a big one. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Packers.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And Rodgers now on first down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that fucking interception. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how
God,
much
what
they
a
trust
fucking
their
tackle,
guys
bro.
in this
Who is
situation
that?
if they decide
Sorry,
to take a
somebody
shot.
fucking
Now
sorry.
a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 21 yards. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really
bro, neither one of them niggas touched him, man. Didn't touch the
Another 10
nigga.
yards on that one and another first down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the
Would have
40-yard
scored
line.
if they just would have touched him. I don't even care if he was going through the break tackle
So
animation.
not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Down at the line of
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Oh, now Breida loses it.
Yeah, this score, yo. I don't care. This score.
Oh, he's got a little
Yeah,
daylight.
that shit. This game fucking trash, yo. I like that fucking cornerback.
Return for a Green Bay touchdown. This defense,
Yeah,
Charles, they needed some
that
type
shit
of a
eat.
spark to help get them
Nah,
back
give
in
them that
this
shit. You
game.
can have that
I think
shit.
they
I
just
don't
got
even
their
want a corner.
spark.
No doubt about it. And you know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
The
Trash,
Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And, oh, he took that in one-handed.
Man, that's
what
good
a grab.
defense. Oh,
and they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. It's a great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory.
We do not want to
Give
win.
him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jones. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And that is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Oh, man. I don't care. Don't press it, man. Don't press it. I need to press it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take.
Come the fuck on, bro. Just pass it.
Sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those.
Fucking God, man. That's a touchdown, bro. You don't want to win it. You don't want to win it. Sorry ass nigga, yo. Don't even want to fucking win it, bro. You fucking suck for that. Fucking suck, yo.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Back to throw now on first down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
That's the
So
shit out
some
there.
grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more.
Hey, that's the shit out of his rusher. That
Trying to
shit
get your
whack.
hands
Got it
into a
like
proper
that.
position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
Hey, yo, fuck. Shit pissed me off, man.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
God damn, man, my line fucking suck, yo.
6 and a Packer touchdown.
Fucking suck. It's just no reason why they should get in that quick.
There. Remember, they
Nigga
had the
wide open. I
return
can't even
for
get the
score
pass
earlier in
off,
the
yo.
game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And that one makes it 14-7.
This game is fucking horrible.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Packers 7.
Nigga wide the fuck open. I can't even get the pass off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
If I can get a fucking pass off, yo, my line sucks.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield, albeit unsuccessfully.
This game made me so fucking frustrated, yo. I make the right play time after time, and I get nothing for it.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Gun. They'll look to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Can't do nothing. Fuck, yo. You get past the first guy, the second guy can kill me, yo. My line fucking garbage, yo. Look at these niggas suck. All y'all niggas suck. All y'all let them niggas come in. I have 4 niggas on.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is
They didn't even go for it and I dropped it.
Play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increases their chances.
Yo, I don't even want to win this game, man. This shit is so trash, man.
And sweat it out on the sideline.
Damn, nigga, helmet hit the ball.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over.
49-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Quick throw here caught by Gabriel. And he'll lose yardage.
Our Gabriel ain't fumble, yo.
47. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there.
Behind him in the rain.
They just can't get off the ground. And that
He gonna catch it,
end
go.
up losing yardage.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Trash, man.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction, didn't he? Understood he would get a little bit of help from his friends up front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done.
Animation catch. That's Williams, though. Good shit, Devontae.
Before they're inside the 25.
I haven't seen one animation catch from me, yo. I don't know how to get them shit, yo. I
The
suck.
drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam.
3 yards, man.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short.
Damn, I don't do
the
that.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a
I'm gonna
one-score
get Pro
game.
Bowl, but I don't do no work. Fucking suck, yo. Damn shame, man. All them open passes
So
out
it's
there.
Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
He better not catch that. And he caught it.
And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Rodgers to throw. He's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Dolphins' 1-yard line.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Well, they made some tough-ass catches, man. That's what I mean.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he will
I
get
knew it
this
was going there. I couldn't get over there.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter
every
what,
time I got a wide open nigga, I get sacked,
yo.
Shit is insane, man. I hate this fucking game, bro.
The
only time I lost was to the Jets, and that J.J. Watt shit just run up straight up the middle of my line.
You don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
He basically doing the same thing.
14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run again with Breida. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
I wanted to fucking pass,
just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there goes.
Fuck out of here, man.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Fuck. Animation, man. Can I get an animation catch? I get an animation knockout.
Tie game.
And the nigga was wide the fuck open.
For this thing on 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets in possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in the field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition.
Go all the way over
Let's
there
face it now. The ones who are doing
I don't know, man.
know
I don't know
to go
football,
down,
yo.
attack,
I don't know anything about
and
football,
not
yo.
leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny.
I don't know anything about football, yo.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's got a first down and more past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A huge play there in overtime. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run with Breida. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 5. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Dolphins, a final win here means they'll finish off the regular season at a solid 13-3. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6-10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. And for Charles Davis and our entire...
No way I'm winning the playoffs in my line, yo. No way.